and welcome back to the next episode of Let's Play Xenosaga. Well, I'm going back to the Elsa to check on Cosmos. You sure you'll be alright, Chief? Yeah, sorry for losing it earlier. I don't have very good memories of Thunder. Chief, I'm a little tired, so I'll take a rest at the hotel in City 27. Alright, Chief, please don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, I know. I skipped that a little too fast. This is a point in the recording where I got started fairly ill, so I was trying to find a save point. Surely you must have been surprised upon hearing the sender's name. There are two snake charmers, you know. One is my older brother, whom you and Vector's security agency work so painstakingly to catch. Another one, Lev Vandersvort's clone and younger sister, Rez Vandersvort. That's me. Lev died, you know. I can feel it. He killed himself by setting his internal nanomachine into motion. How could you? You killed Lev, didn't you? You did! It is all your fault. If that damn Angie Roper hadn't stuck his head where it didn't belong, Lev would still be alive today. Who the hell do you think you are, anyway? I'm sure you were happy when you heard Lev got arrested, weren't you? I'd like to wrap my hands around your little neck and tighten my grip another notch. Shion Uzuki, you murdered the person I love the most. What are you doing, just standing there? Come on, try and catch me this time. Otherwise, you will never be able to recoup what you're about to lose. If you understand, read the following pages carefully. All the colonized planets' colonies, large spaceships falling under the... Well, this is really harsh. Falling under the Federation's government's jurisdiction have nanomachine maintenance set up for their biofiltration systems. You're aware of this, aren't you? All of the nanomachines have programs installed in them with the same effect as a deadly virus. If I send a specific signal, the deadly nanomachines will be released simultaneously from the release slot of every maintenance station. The nanomachine will spread through the air, circulating the atmosphere and ventilation systems, infecting environmental bugs and people at an astounding rate. In terms of time, almost all civilians of the Federation will be infected within 2 hours of release. You will not be an exception either. This will affect Realians as well. Within 12 hours of infection, there is a 100% probability of death due to massive increases in cerebrospinal fluid. Let me forewarn you that this nano-assembler used for analysis won't work. You'll need to think fast. Do you understand exactly what this means? It means that the Federation government is taking the lives of every single citizen hostage. This is pretty tense shit. I didn't think... Oh, man. We've just been screaming on a beach, let us be. Now, have you been able to grasp just your own predicament? You have, haven't you? Well then, let's see if you can solve one of my riddles. I don't think you're in any position to say no. If you can solve the riddle correctly, the program in the nanomachines will be deleted. That, I will promise. For now, I'll throw you some hints. Figure out what the hints mean and choose the correct answer from among the three choices. You've been to all three locations before. I didn't want to make it easy, so I encoded the words. Figure out how to disarm the code on your own. It would be helpful if you had a code disarm plugin. Well, we have both of them. Task, select one of the three proposed locations from the places given below. Hint, there is a bridge. There is a fountain. There is a casino. There is environmental books floating around in the dimly lit area. There are no prison cells. Well, to be honest, the first one, there is a fountain. All those would help you solve it. So the possible answers are Utic Battleship, Durandal, or Pleroma. Well, Pleroma and the Utic Battleship had prison cells. None of them had environmental bugs, none of them had a fountain, or a casino, so the bridge is the only one which is a bit there. There is no time to waste thinking about this. If you answer correctly, I'll give myself to the Federation Police without a fight. But I promise, if you're wrong, you understand the consequences, right? Everything, including all of mankind, will be wiped out from existence. And lastly, don't go contacting Vector NSS, because we're watching you. Some heavy shit, man. What the heck? I would never have guessed that her clone had a younger sister. She's more corrupt now than when her older brother was captured. I can't believe she would use the deadly nanomachines against us. Besides that, did Lev Vandersvorт really kill himself? Could Raz be mistaken? No, it seems to be true. All the news reporters were saying the snake charmer killed himself. Since this is happening, I guess the only way I will figure this out I figure out its locations by solving the riddle. That seems like the only way it's possible to contact it's not possible to contact Vector NSS either. Blah 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 blah. You are located on the Durandal. I beg you do not do anything horrific as spreading the deadly nanomachine. If you believe that I am the one truly responsible for killing Lev, please just seek revenge on me. They're all the same, basically. So you want to select Durandal, and then yes. I'm not sure what you do if you select the wrong answer. I think it just seeks out revenge on you. I'm not too sure. I don't think that kind of stuff would kill you, but man, that was some heavy shit. So yeah, the beach, well, it's nice, there's no little purpose. There's only one more reason why you'd ever come back to this beach. And we'll find out later. And we have to get our uniform absolutely soaking wet. As if the fan service last time, no. There's no obvious fan service. Anyway, when you're about to leave, you teleport back downwards and... Oh, Ziggy! Is there something wrong? No, I just came to see how you were doing. Sure, that's what you say, but the real reason why you're here is because you wanted to play, right? You're right, you don't look well. Oh, it's nothing really, I'm completely fine. Okay, if you say so. But you better not push yourself too hard. Yeah, I know. The problem with Shion is she just pushes everyone away whenever there's people ask for help. I mean, to be honest, not Junior, who's that guy called? Yeah, Junior didn't help when Alan was finally about to get her to unclasp her situation to Alan. Damn it. Got something weird on my skin. Oh well. So yeah. We just want to head back inside the Foundation. We want to head to the dock colony now. Now the reason why I want to head to this so-called dock colony is actually because those flowers we got in the Gnosis ship, we want to give to Lutti. Now I know I've probably said this before, and I think I have. We want to give them to Lutti. If you don't give them now, you're not going to be able to complete the side quest, or at least if you don't give them at the soonest possible moment, it's difficult to complete the side quest because she basically, well, if you give them to at the end of the game, it won't progress because it's actually progresses down to what kind of the scenario you're in and how many scenarios you've gone past. So like every big event, something new happens with Lutti. So we need to just head over there and oh my goodness, what the hell is this on my skin? Ew. You can't go anywhere inside the Durandal at the moment. We can only just stay at the dock, which is a bit meh, really. Okay, so here's just, you can't even go inside the Elsa, I don't think. I think it's all blocked by Alan as well, so just talk to Captain Matthews, he'll take you to the dock colony, and you'll be prepared to have awesome funnage at the dock colony, which is a complete lie, because this place is just teeming with people who are going to beat you up, people who look like they're from Final Fantasy X, kicking ass, and, well, to be honest, getting their asses absolutely kicked to them by someone who killed an entire facility full of people. I know, right, it's crazy. Oh well, I'm kind of glad he did that, because, yes, there are problems with soldiers, but you don't go and punch someone up because of what they do. I don't know. What do? I live in England, where this stuff doesn't happen, but it does happen in the world as it is, so... But still, it's just like, it is majorly dickish. The people, they choose to do a job, they choose to be in the army. There's no need to punch them and kick them for what other people, and what politicians effectively have done. Because, what are you going to do? Oh, it's going to tell the politicians that, no it isn't. The only thing it's going to tell is that you're a bunch of people just out to kill people. And at the end, that's all it is, because murder never solves anything. And wonderfully, that's where the commentary became corrupted. That happens quite a bit, actually. I don't know why, it's just stupid commentary, but anyway, let's just go and get on with this bit here. I know it seemed like in a quite, place where a lot of stuff was going down, like, talking about serious stuff like murder and stuff. But, no, the commentary was seriously corrupted around there. It does that for those of you who watched today's, or maybe it was yesterday's episode of Soul Blazer, or maybe it's tomorrow's episode of Soul Blazer, there was a bit where the left side of the voice drop out, and then the actual voice drops out, and I have no idea what caused that. It's a problem with Audacity that I still haven't been able to pinpoint yet, so let's go talk to Lutti. Hello. Here's the present. Could you take care of it for me? It should be a pretty flower, which is from Ariadne, because we got it from inside the Gnosis, which is fantastic. Anyway, if there's anything during the last rant that I talked about that you think would be interesting to comment on, or your opinions on thereof, talk to me. And put a comment down below. I see what I did there. Ha! That was a total segue point. Oh god, my hand. I don't know what it is. It's like... scaly. I don't know. I don't like it. So anyway, we're going to go here and just buy some stuff. Now, at the moment, I'm pretty sure there's nothing we need to buy. I think everything here is stuff we've already got. Yeah, it is. And so I'm going to waste your time by just looking at it and going, what do I have this? Blah, 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 blah. When I do, which is just annoying. Wait, where the hell's the cat? Yeah, the cat just comes in here every so often, just sits down, the pregnant thing. Okay, orange ring. Okay, kill, I don't know. For those of you wondering, I've got today off school, because in England we have something called May Day, which is where the first Monday of May we have off. It's a bank holiday, which is really nice, because for people who haven't been off, so people who haven't been off school, and been in school at this time, you get But you had your 2 weeks off, then you have a bank holiday Monday, then a bank holiday Friday, then a bank holiday Monday again. You have literally 2 weeks where you've only got 3 or 4 days. It's ridiculous. It's all thanks to the royal wedding as well. That's not a bank holiday that'll stay. That's just a bank holiday for that one particular day. You won't have it next year, every royal wedding, because otherwise we'd probably have, had countless amount of bank holidays. But yeah, the royal wedding, I know people are like, oh, I hate the royal wedding, blah, 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 blah. I think it's nice. In a time when we've got more and more, more and more on the news about people dying and just general shit going down, it's nice to have something positive. Even if it's about a monarchy which no one likes, which is not true. I like the monarchy simply because it's a staple, it's a point of our history. And being proud of being British isn't being proud about being part of the nationality, because that's silly. It's about being part of the history behind the nationality. Like, the wonderful history we share in this country with Scotland, Ireland, Wales. Terrible shit went down between all of us, but nonetheless, the history is so fantastically there that's why I'm proud of being from this area of the world, just because of our rich depth of history, and not because I can't stand any sort of rifts in between them. I don't view any. We always make jokes about different groups of people, like the Welsh or the Irish or the Scots or even ourselves. I mean, hell, Nanny McPhee was a movie in which we took the piss out of ourselves immensely. I think, who was the main protagonist there? Not the protagonist, antagonist. The one who's trying to steal away the kids. She was incredibly taking the piss out of British. She wanted tea. She was just taking the piss out of the high class people. So yeah, this is me talking about things which I'm probably either going to get slated for or people are going to agree with me for. As I said, I'd like to know your opinions on all of this, but we're just going to a save point now, and yeah, you won't hear me talking about anything like this probably in the next couple of parts. This part of the game, I should probably let you know, is very, very, very boring, in the sense of we don't go into any battles. It may be about in a couple of... Actually, no, never mind. It's just, there's not much fighting yet. It's the longest gap between anything, so you want to go around and explore the Foundation, which is what we'll do next part. There's not a save point in the Iron Man, but there is a save point in the hotel, which is called, I think, the our Treasure Hotel. So you want to go there and save without setting off any sort of other things going on, because otherwise you'll... I don't know. I haven't told you much of what to do, but there isn't much to talk in this part. It's just me talking about things. I don't know. Things which did not necessarily matter to me, but things which I wanted to just talk about at the moment. So I guess I'll see you in the next part of Let's Play Xenosaga. See you guys.